Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more RimWorld Alpha 13, where things are currently, I don't know if I want to say they're down or up or left or right, but we do have someone who's very happy that her ex-lover is now dead, and he doesn't have any opinion of her because she's dead. We have Yumaz, Anna, Andy, and Clumsy Mind, who are all just kind of working their way around here. You can actually see the father-son population's pretty nice, except that apparently Clumsy Mind does not approve of Yumaz killing a colonist. We'll see how that plays out. But it's raining really hard. We don't have anyone else that's getting struck by lightning. Hopefully, but we do have a lot of lightning strikes all around, which is a good reason to have things go inside. Now, we do have Dorna, a male warrior here, who's going to be very difficult to recruit, so I'm not sure exactly what merit's going to be for continuing to try. But we have a lot of graves ready and a few people that are going to be in there. So there we go. Fire again. If we check, I was curious before if we had a landing in place because the home zone was low. And it looks like we need to just expand our home zone a little bit just to make sure that we don't miss things. And as usual, I'm going to clear the grave area for the home zone as well. So the rain's going to put out that fire. Let's go ahead and speed it up again. Like I said previously, we do have some goals of just trying to stretch this area out a little bit. In fact, I think I'm eventually going to combine these bedrooms because we want them to be just a little better. We're going to need to rebuild to make some walls anyway. Because right now, what's going to concern Anna, I believe, is that she wants the best room of everybody. And to get the best room of everybody, she's going to need to have, well, you can just click on her real quick. There we go. Her needs right here, let's see here. Cramped environment character. She's violent, or she's not violent. Heat-tolerant and jealous. If she wants to have the most impressive bedroom. Right now she does have the most impressive bedroom, but that's not by a lot. I mean, at least here we have smoothed stone floors a little bit, but of course, compacted steel is ugly. So colonist needs treatment. Yumaz. Still with the muscle parasites. Now we do have a lot of herbal medicine, and we do need to go ahead and not chop wood. We do need to go ahead and mine out some more storage space while we can. Now, I guess one of the questions that I do have going a little further into this series is whether I should be trying to dig so far into the mountains or if I should try and establish my base kind of right here. And part of the reason is because bugs have a tendency to grow in a lot of these places, and that's not really what you want. So we'll see kind of what we get here. We have some compacted machinery, which is a pretty nice find. So we'll go ahead and dig into that a little bit. And I remember from before saying it's been a little bit since I played. I'm trying to be a little better about not playing ahead. So we can put a vent here. And we could put a steel door right here. And we don't want to put a steel door there. Let's do a wood door. We can start possibly putting some of our wood towards tiling and everything as well. So, wood bed right here. We do want lamps for everybody, and we should be alright. Alright, so if we go like that, we can move everybody in. So we have actually 5 dormitories for 4 colonists. That can be a medical bed. We can start to move some of our battery storage around too. But right now for our work, we have enough stuff going on. We don't have a lot in the way of research going on. We don't have a lot in the way of the comms console here. So let's fix that in a hurry. I was about to say, I don't think we can actually put that through the wall like this, so let's just do it this way. Which is another reason to replace some of these interior things with actual walls instead of keeping the cave together. And I'm just gonna redo that. So there's Clumsy Mind cleaning, which is good. We need to go ahead, as we're increasing our stockpile room, we need to make it just a touch bigger. Now this is our cold storage, and batteries are gonna be a thing, hopefully. So let's see, we don't want to dig into this room, but we can possibly move other storage down here. So let's see, let's go ahead and can set this one as medical. We can go ahead and deconstruct this bed And Anna has a poor mood. Why do you have a poor mood? Disturbed sleep, cramped environment, slept outside. Slept outside? You shouldn't have slept outside. Who's the owner? You're the owner. Why'd you sleep outside? This is an indoor room. I guess because it was connected to the vent and that was just opened up, it was considered outside, but this is definitely indoors now. Alright, so Anna failed to recruit at a 0.5% chance. Not great. But we do have a place where we can eat. We do have things that we need to haul. So I guess we just for now need to increase the size of this stockpile zone until we get some more actual information here. So let's see. We do have Clumsy Mind working. Who's in charge of our research? Clumsy Mind's probably going to be the best researcher here. So let's go ahead and go back to that. Because I got some things that I definitely want research. So Yuma's upset and asleep in a moderate amount of pain due to the parasites. Sick, ugly environment, disturbed sleep. Well, all these things definitely need to be hauled. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure why these don't select when I click on everything else. But we do have some compacted stuff here. Looks like we have a little bit more over here. Every time we can get a few components, that's good, but sitting these things out in the rain is not ideal. So where can we make kind of a bigger interior storage? Because we do want to kind of have this, I don't know. Do I want to have this area connected to where people can actually come in from this way? There doesn't seem to be too much of a benefit. Although we could potentially fortify it. Cargo pods, good timing. And it's meat. Lots of meat. Do we have a dedicated hauler? We do. I think. Well, we'll send somebody over there. We can send Clumsy Mind over there because we definitely need squirrel meat. Food's not so bad, but food can get bad after a while. Food is usually not the issue on a lot of these tropical maps. So let's see. I can always just set a little bit more mining in place here. So we don't want to go too crazy on the mining. I think I'm going to keep a little more here. Let's go over this way. We'll make one more dormitory room over here. Just so we can connect there. And if we're going to put an AC unit over here, we may as well do like a tiny one right here, like a 5x5, 5x6. I just don't want to make this so that it goes too far here. So these will be two little dormitories, and then we can start hauling our supplies inside as well. So let's see. We have Clumsy Mind who's digging out everywhere. We had a lot of people mining with good reason here, but we don't need all the mining now. So needs treatment, Yumaz. We're gonna be getting that warning from him for a while. So he'll get medicine. We do have plenty of herbal medicine. We do need to actually get some of the stuff inside. Fortunately we're okay right now. And it seems like Yumaz, you're still our primary grower, right? He's got to grow and he's got to cook. So this is where getting another person in would be quite helpful. Alright. So you can see a lot of these little actions. It's almost like we're waiting for the next thing to happen. But we've even built over here. We have some battery storage. I feel like we need a little bit more power. And we're doing okay on components. Not great. I could put together a fuel generator. Oh, there's a kitty cat. We have a female cougar, age 8, who wants to sleep inside. Oh, wow. Where did I miss that message? Andy attempted to tame cougar. Cougar 1 is accepted and joined the community. Okay, well. You need food. We need obedience training, release training. Cougars can't haul? Well, that's okay. Alright, so I don't know if we can actually change it from cougar 1 right here. So let's see. We'll figure this out. Right now we have cougar 1. So Andy, you are successful. Back to power though. Because I am going to need... I guess I'll go ahead and put a second wind turbine. Doesn't seem like they are doing so bad here. Alright, this means we'll need to cut some trees, though. And cut some stone. I mean, we can put it right over here. That'll take care of most of it. Cool. Alright, so cut plants. Let's go ahead and chop this wood. Chop this wood, too. Sometimes we just have to force the issue. So good. UMAS is working. Trader from Carpenter's Cliff. Well, what do you have for me? Oh, you got a lot of animals. We'll see what they bring up here. Actually, I can just pause it and take a look. Anything exciting? Gear, some simple meals. So it looks like they may be primarily selling animals. Alright. Alright, so we got the herbal medicines in here. Let's go ahead and expand this zone one more time. Now, I do want to put another stockpile zone kind of back over here. Did we ever grab that squirrel meat? We did not. Who can we send over there right now? Is Andy all the way over there right now? No. He is smoothing the floor. Now, who's going to be our best? I believe Anna is our best person for this. So let's go ahead and see what we can trade. Who's our trader? Where'd they go? There they go. All right. Trades. What do we have? We got some things to sell. Pila that we don't need. Survival rifle that we'll hold on to. 6 cents for a shiv. We don't need the clubs. Some of them are not bad. What can we buy? Gladius, longsword, uranium. That's actually interesting. We can build Gladius pretty soon. We could buy a heart. Feels like that's going to spoil. We don't need medicine because we got herbal medicine out. Everything else. We could buy one component for 15. That's not awful, but we still have plenty on the map, so we're not there yet. Otherwise, Molotov cocktails and power armor. Decent, so pretty rich. Hopefully these things don't eat all my crops, because they have a tendency to do that. So you're blocked by one tree. Can we get someone to cut that tree? We can get almost anyone but Andy to cut that tree. Alright. So that should give us enough power for at least a little bit. Maybe I'll throw in one more solar generator. But I need to get a better stockpile zone going, and I need to get people to haul, so we'll get Clumsy Mind. I know Clumsy Mind, you're doing a great job hauling, or cutting up stuff. Oh wow, there's even some crash ship parts that we haven't gotten yet, so... Haul the squirrel meat. Umaz, what are you doing? Sleeping. Well, that's fine. I know you want to sleep, but I want you to seriously haul the squirrel meat. Anna, I know you're trying to recruit people who will not be recruited, but we need you to finish hauling this meat. Last thing I want is just a bunch of wild animals to take it. Like I said, food is not really going to be an issue, but if it's already sitting on the ground, like we have a dead monkey, rotting and dead. Because right now we actually don't have a good hunter. We have some people who can shoot. Like, let's look at Andy's shooting skill real quick. He has the pistol. He can shoot okay. Oh, we're out of power. Well, that's fun. Let's see. So it's here. Umaz. Who has a survival rifle right now? I guess nobody does. Let's give that to Andy. Question is, where is our survival rifle? It's in here, and we have EMP grenades too, so that'll work. Right, poor mood. Umaz is just mad because he wanted to sleep. And he broke! Alright, well he's dazed and he's getting naked. Welcome to RimWorld, Umaz. So mad animal, a local capybara is going insane as well. Here it comes. Fresh meat delivery. Too bad you didn't attack the trade caravan. Umaz is actually in a little bit of trouble here because he's naked and broken, and I don't think Andy's going to get out here in time. So here comes the capybara. Poor Umaz. How are you doing? Please tell me you didn't, like, lose a hand. Alright. I cannot draft him. He's just broken right now, wandering. Okay. Andy, can you... Okay, you can't actually reach from there. Okay, so it's Capybara versus Umaz. Cougar. Cougar's gonna save the day. Oh my god, Umaz is gonna die. Scratch, 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 scratch. Muscle parasites. Alright. Oh, we had another cougar just pop in here. Alright. So I should have brought everybody over here. Well, we got a free meal out of it, I guess, right? Alright, so... Is the cougar going to get owned by the capybara? Is that seriously what's happening here? Alright, let's just wake up everyone else. Wake up! Apparently we can't deal with one crazy animal right now. Alright. Okay, cougar's pissed. Capybara barked up the wrong tree. Alright. You did it, cougar! Alright. We can undo you. We can undo you. Umaz is having some trouble. Cougar's like, can I eat this? No. No, you can't. So who's this cougar bonded to right now? Social. Was trained by Andy. Not currently bonded to anybody. But is obedient. So that's good. Has scratches. So Andy, are you still... Alright, poor mood. We have starvation. We have poor moods. We have Anna who needs to clumsy mind. Are you going to act as a doctor today? Prioritize treating Umaz and feeding Umaz. Well, this is exciting. Andy's in a bad mood because he needs treatment. So Anna is our best doctor, and Anna... Okay, Umaz has gotten sick from sleeping sickness. Ensure you have a medical bed. Ensure Umaz gets proper treatment. Good. Well, this is nice that we're just learning all kinds of new things. So, sleeping sickness, muscle parasite, sleeping sickness, affects consciousness, blood loss, trivial. We're having a good time, and it feels like the episode hasn't started too much. So, treat Andy. So Umaz is still hungry. Still in shock. So you're meditating now. You're like, whatever. Alright. Treat the cougar. It's like, yes, that's a cougar not unlike one that killed things before. Alright. So social chat. Is Umaz still like dying here? Okay, so we got a group of traders here. We got Andy, who's currently using more raw meat. So I guess Andy, who's our primary handler, he's our primary constructor. He also is okay at hunting. Let's see here. Umaz is broken. Umaz needs treatment. What's Anna doing right now? Alright. Alright, so Umaz is just going to be up. Relaxing socially. Still needs to eat. Still needs to wear clothes. And we have a raid. Group of tribespeople. So here they come. I'm not even sure if they're going to set up right away or go there. But I guess that means, Andy, we need you to not be a hunter right now. We do have food. We actually don't have a lot of meals. Andy, get the hell back. What? Malaria? This is awesome. Umaz has gotten malaria. Ensure your medical bed has a doctor. Well, good job. Disease, infection. Umaz has gotten sick from infection. Umaz, is there anything you can't catch in the jungle? Like, seriously? It's like, for some reason, Anna just decided to not treat you. And now we have people that won't grow things, which is not great. So Umaz broke. Here comes our raid. We do have a cougar on our side. Andy can go over here at the go over here with the survival rifle. Clumsy mind, you have a knife. Give you a chance to wait. Anna, you have a knife. Can you not use a gun very well? No. And she's incapable of attacking things too. So that's exciting. We kind of do need Yumas here. Alright, let's see if we can make them run away first. That means we're going to need to... we're going to have to try and take some people out here early. Okay, so that grass is a little slow. Yumas is still sick all the time. There we go. Clumsy Mind's going to be injured, but hopefully you can take out the person with the great bow. There we go. No, don't go that way. You're going to miss him. That's too bad. Oh, there we go. What can you do? Not too much. Okay, we'll just kill you. Go, Clumsy Mind, you can do it. Alright, so more graves shall be filled. We fended off that one here. We didn't even send the other people in, so... Overall, fairly interesting. We have Great Bow, which is good. We just don't have... Right now we need someone to make crops for us, because we have not had a good replanting since the last one. Our batteries are slowly filling up. I think we do actually need another solar panel, because we are a little bit behind on our research right now. Sure. Yeah, researching smithing. Clumsy Mind, you need to not be drafted, I guess. Or wait, no. Kill him. Like, we have one geothermal vent down there, so we can use that as part of our defense. Clumsy Mind, what's your health like? Just bruises. Left eye scar, scratch scar, eating a survival meal scar, going to get his pants back. Good job, Yumaz. Okay, Yumaz is just... I think he's actually... He's going to need some help. Now, we could actually cut off the right leg, because we're going to need him to rest if he's just going to keep breaking. And you still haven't bonded with Andy. Still, though, Cougar's pretty cool. It counts. We did get some of the hair meat from the looks of it. But it's probably too late now to get more, so let's go ahead. So what are we going to do here? We're going to make a wooden door here. And let's go ahead and just mine here for a vent. Mine here to put it in the hallway. We're going to be readjusting some of these rooms later on, so that's okay. Still, though, power is going to be an issue. If I keep putting coolers all over the place, we're definitely going to have to start figuring out what we're doing with components. All right, we need to do the same, actually, for in here, and we'll put that vent in the middle. So this is going to be a small crafts room, and this is going to be our larger storage room. So let's go ahead and get that together. I think 7 by 7 is a decent way to start, but we'll do 8 by 8. Alright, so Yuma is still going crazy. He's double dazed, wandering around in a haze. One day he'll even be able to plant stuff. I guess we need to figure out who our backup's going to be here, as losing power is not good. We're not charging enough batteries here, so who's our other good grower? I guess it's going to be Clumsy Mind. So that'll have to do. Yuma's no longer dazed. What are your needs like? In a moderate amount of pain, observed corpse, ugly environment, still sick, very low expectations, and 8 without a table. Alright, so we need Yumaz to rest. I really want him to rest until healed. So good, we got hauling, we got anti-hunting, we actually got a bunch of alpacas right there. We have a lot of components on the map. I think we're going to be okay. I missed a lot of steel somehow. Alright, so Cougar's just following around with Andy. That's exciting. It's like, don't screw with Andy, right? Alright, dazed. Dazed. We actually need more graves, don't we? I could execute him as well. That could work out, but Clumsy Mind getting this back on here. Let's see. So Synthread Pants would be good things to sell, and need Andy to repair you. I know you're trying to get healed and everything, or restore your joy. You don't like it being hot. You're just feeling bad in general wearing worn out apparel. Well, that's why we need to get some crafting together. So what can we do for production here? I do want to have a sculptor's table. And this will be good to have here. And I do want to have a, let's see here, probably a tailoring bench. And then we need to put a stonecutter's table. I don't think we have any of those yet. Can I do it in wood? Yeah, that'll do. Because we need to start taking some of these stones and cutting them up, because that'll help make this look a lot nicer, especially when it's what? Granite right here? Slate. Alright, so this dude's pretty much just a waste of time. Umaz is going crazy again. What is up with you? You're industrious and a fast walker. You're social. You're just sick with everything. Oh, that's not even the right person. Umaz is just breaking all the time. Heat tolerant. And even this is hot for you. All the infections. Well, you do need treatment. And you're just going to go crazy for a while. So we don't have a lot of hauling going on. Clumsy Mind's obviously having to do the growing here, so we're supporting 5 people. I'm just going to, you know what I'm going to do? We don't have time to deal with you. We're just going to release you. I don't have time. I want to get somebody who actually has a better shot at getting recruited. You are, like, still super dazed. It'll get better soon, right? He had a chat, right? Had a nice chat with Andy while crazy. It's like, good job, Andy. You talked to a crazy person. Okay, severe illness. So if he's going to keep breaking here, which is our severe illness? The infection? Sleeping sickness minor. Alright. We need to amputate that leg, and we need to do it now. Sorry, Umaz. It's right leg or death. Because right now, because you're going crazy all the time... Oh, wait. He developed an immunity. Let's cancel that. It's like... Oh, well, your right leg is saved at the last second. You're just going to puke everywhere now. Alright, so why are you upset now? Joy deprived, very tired, moderate amount of pain, ate raw food. Well, who's cooking right now? You, Maz, you're supposed to be cooking. We're down to no meals. So, Anna, you can cook. The problem with a person of level 4 cooking is that we are going to have to deal with food poisoning, potentially. Alright, so sleeping sickness, malaria minor. Are we ever going to get over malaria? I don't know, but I feel like we need another colonist somewhere. And I'd rather not deal with this guy, so let's go ahead and turn this power off. Turn this power off. Definitely don't need all that right now. We improved relationships by 15 with the green Steam people. But this game's not on Steam. Alright, green Steam people only kind of hate us. Well, maybe eventually we can release more prisoners and they won't completely hate us. But what I would like is like some kind of drop pod or something to send people in, and then we can do good things. But we have 10 meals, so somebody's at least getting stuff cooked. We need to cancel this sleep spot, and we need to actually go ahead and let's put an animal sleeping spot where Andy's sleeping, and we'll go ahead and do a wooden animal bed like over here. So let's see, our visitors, a group from Carpenter's Cliff. So Umaz needs treatment again. He's going to break again. We have all the we have all kinds of food on the map. We just need better hunters and everything. So who's our trader here? I guess we'll find out in a minute. It's like, this is a really interesting map. This is a really interesting area. We've just got to actually get Umaz to stop being sick all the time. So disturbed sleep, cramped environment, ugly environment, sick. Well, his mood's not totally, like, gonna die. He's just gonna be resting for a while. Escape. Oh, what do you know? I just said I wanted escape pod. We got Zeke. Who is Zeke? Synth pants. Does melee combat. Can do construction. Can't cook. Can grow. And has a good passion for it. So let's. He has a cracked skull. He has some pretty severe injuries. Well, Clumsy Mind, you're probably the most. Let's see here. Of everybody that we have right now, who's the least stressed? Probably Anna. And let's just go ahead and capture him. We're going to capture you, we're going to put you in jail, and we are going to recruit you. Because we need another person. And at least he can kind of point a gun at something and kill it. So who else needs treatment? Umaz still needs treatment. And I have this thing on. Alright, so developed immunity, major malaria untreated. He has 87% immunity to malaria, though, so we'll be okay. And you guys are actually injured with something, so that's exciting. Umaz, let's spread malaria real quick and trade here. Alright, everyone just kind of converge on them all at once. Okay, we can buy an incendiary launcher, which is pretty bad. We can buy some medicine, which you don't really need. You don't have a lot for me. I could sell the EMP. Guess I'll sell the Pilas. You don't have a lot of money regardless. I'm going to keep the great bow. So they're all just sitting at our table but eating their own food. Okay. So Umaz rest. I know Umaz needs rest. Treat Umaz. We have really dirty stuff right now, but we have a lot of medicine. So that counts for something. Alright, so infection, immunity, malaria, almost immune, should be okay. We just need you to rest. So let's see here. For Zeke, real quick, and we're going to call this an episode in just a second. I do want to give him herbal medicine. And chat and recruit, difficulty 30. This is where I messed up in my last series, where pretty much I made things so that I just let people walk off when I should have put them in jail. Yeah, we're going to call this an episode here. This is Asher back with more RimWorld. We're going to do this again. Actually, I will probably pick up my next episode from right here just because I'm curious to see where will this go. Can we actually clean up this mess? Can we get everything together here? But this is Asher. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Let me pause it here, and I will see you all next time.